Hello, everyone. Can you hear me and Dan both?
Hello, hello. Test,
Welcome.
test.
Hope you're having a fine... I'll take that as a yes. I hope you're all having a fine day. Staying out of the heat, depending on where you live. But welcome to the Purple website and another of our very good, very exciting Danhunter test streams in Elden Ring. Seamless Danhunting. So to explain to everyone who does not know, because if you're not inside the Discord, inside the Danhunter's thread specifically, I don't know if you would know, but let me explain. A few weeks ago, Dan and I attempted a seamless co-op Elden Ring Danhunter invasion night, just to test out the waters, see how things go. We're curious to see how well invasions worked in seamless co-op, and it didn't work super great, turns out. Despite hours of trying, Danhunters really struggled to invade us. They were doing their best, but turns out there's a lot of other people playing seamless co-op at once, and so they were just invading other people constantly. And we got invaded maybe by 3 or 4 Danhunters the whole night. Fortunately, though, one of the Danhunters has some modding prowess about them, Keikow specifically, with some assistance from Unarmed Toaster, and they put together a modified they've modified elements of seamless co-op to enable us to effectively have a private server, well, not really a private server, but just sort of a private multiplayer pool, so that anybody on this particular version is only going to be invading and jolly cooperating with each other. Okay, it's not even actually a Danhunter, I'm being informed. Just a very, very welcome contributor. Big thanks to the both of them, because that is incredible.
Absolutely.
And we're going to give this a test run now. Here, I'll get us kind of back into game here, switching over. There we go. I have created a new sleigh bell. Here in Limgrave, hanging out with Vare, for the time being, very much alive. And we're going to give this a spin. We have a lot of Danhunters who are all ready to go. We're all going to be staying pretty low level. And again, this is just a test run. We're not going super wild with this. Just want to see how this works and how well. So let me go ahead and make use of these seamless co-op multiplayer items here. The tiny great pot is used and the gates are open. We'll see what happens there. I have not changed my multiplayer session password, which I probably should, now that I think about it. You and I probably need to have...
I didn't do anything either.
Yeah, I kind of just loaded up the default one, which is probably going to be an issue.
Although I do see you.
That's good. Hooray! So now we see if invaders manage to find us. Okay, the two of us will need to change our password specifically, sounds like. Although I have been successfully invaded, so...
We have been invaded by a Danhunter.
That is a promising start. Yay! So we know at least that works. Phenomenal. Oh, and there they are. Hi. Dan Hunt Big Shot. Now I told y'all didn't have to go all out creating characters for this. But look what you've done. You look great. Here, we'll do a quick little battle, and then Dan and I'll very brief intermission to... That does feel like what Spampton would do. Spampton would be in a frenzy. Yeah, I think this is a Deltarune.
Gotcha.
Yeah. How much Deltarune have you played, if any?
Chapter 1, and then I was like, I'll play it when it's fully done.
Oh, gotcha. You've much to look forward to.
I'm very excited.
It's going to be... What I've played is lovely. And Chapter 5 coming soon. Very exciting. Okay. All right. BRB, everyone. We'll still be here in voice and all that, and I'll get the music going again. But Dan and I will change our little group passwords real fast, just because it's going to make this a little bit easier to do. Because if we don't change the password, it means other people could join us as co-op partners accidentally, and that's not quite what we're going for. So let us get this sorted out.
I've booted myself. You should be able to quit now.
Fantastic, and I'm doing exactly that. Do. Enjoy the tunes while you wait. Sorry for the delay.
I'm assuming this is the settings.ini file.
I think so. KCOW, just for confirmation, just make sure we're editing the correct file here. As I see you in chat, which I very much appreciate. Within the Play Friends pack specifically, the ERSC_settings.ini, yeah?
Gotcha. Okay.
Cool. Perfect. Changing.
Perfect.
It still blows my mind that y'all figured out how to set this up.
Yeah. So cool.
It's so cool. And it seems like it's going to work too. That's very promising that we got a Danhunting invader immediately.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mine's saved.
I got that
I'm
changed,
relaunching.
saved. Exactly. Same here. All right. So I guess for those of you who are entirely unfamiliar, because it's possible at this point, it's been a while since Danhunting was a thing. Dan and I have played a lot of Souls games and FromSoft games co-op on PlayFrame previously, and something that started emerging during Bloodborne, and especially during our Dark Souls 3 playthrough, was the tradition of Danhunting, of PlayFriends logging in like around the same time as our recording session, creating characters called with like Danhunter somewhere in the name, and invading us to just add some just fun chaos to the proceedings as we co-opt our way through these Souls games, which has just been a delightful tradition that we haven't really been able to do in a while. We did it with the Demon's Souls remake, but with Elden Ring, like our co-op run of Elden Ring was a like weird randomizer thing, which was already a little like pretty breakable to begin with. We didn't want to and required a bit of a pain in the butt setup.
Yeah.
To even get going at all. So like really impractical for Danhunters to try to get in on. But we have wanted to be able to do some kind of Danhunter invasion thing with Elden Ring, and so we're kind of testing out the waters with Seamless Co-op to see what sort of interesting Danhunter themed challenge run could we potentially put together. Okay, I am back in game. I'll switch back to Elden Ring once again. Let me press the wrong button because I'm playing too many similar games right now. Literally just finished recording Liza P episodes like 30 minutes before this, and so that's not helping. Tiny Great Pot use. So honestly, the main problem with this mod is that invasions can happen too fast sometimes because the multiplayer pool is so small. Good to know, and honestly, maybe not a bad thing if we're needing some challenge here.
Mine's immediately saying none found.
None found. Okay, all right. Let me double check and make sure all is correct here. Did I use it correctly? Open world to Wanderers. Maybe I just didn't hit the button right before.
We
What
both,
about
we
now?
both saved as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's connecting.
Huzzah! I must have done wrong the first time.
You start searching before the host is ready. Yeah, I waited until after Dan used the pot.
Malicious Wanderer has invaded already. But Lady Jingle is here, so everything's okay. Danhunter, Mr. Halberd, and Dan Foster Yen. Ah, it's just like old times. Delightful. How many invaders are able to come in at once?
I have no idea.
Yeah, like what's the natural limit to these things?
Albert is very good.
Yen's on the same... Dan, are you on the same alternate password as we are? You are? Even more outnumbered than Halberd would usually be.
Love it. Love it.
Very good. Going and making themed builds for our network test, essentially. Yeah.
How about this?
Yo.
I've never
Wasn't
used
a
that
fair
attack
fight.
before.
How'd it feel? Did it feel pretty good?
It felt like old times. That's what it felt like.
But yeah, I'm curious. So like, if y'all do try, if everyone's just trying to invade constantly, like how many are going to be popping in and how fast? How out of control can this get? Yeah, why don't you hop out, Yen, or like switch passwords so you're able to invade as well if you like. Because yeah, I'm curious to see if the restraints are taken off. How absolutely Danhunter infested can this situation become? Got a pretty good weapon there. Which starting class did you pick that you got that weapon?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, samurai.
Oh, okay.
I went and got this Ash War though.
I see. I was also thinking that armor looked a little unfamiliar as one of the starting options.
Yeah, I did a little bit of running around. A little bit of malarkey. Oh wait, you're dead.
That did happen. I was hoping to play it off and maybe you wouldn't notice. Maybe you'd win and then I'd be like, we did it. Great job. Oh, I just died at the very end there. My bad. Good job, both of us, though.
Well, considering you have the camera, I figure it'd be more interesting watching someone play.
It's true. No, I mean, I'm spectating you either way, so. Darn sentinel of trees. All right. Hunters of Dans, do your worst. Do the hunters have explicit permissions to open the floodgates? Go wild, y'all. We can close them later on. I just want to see how bonkers it can get. Ooh. Where'd you get twin blade weapon? Oh, no, wait. That's just... You just have another sword. That's just two.
I don't know.
That's just...
picked up the Wakasashi so I could
I see.
have a nice fancy dual wield. As some would incorrectly say in the community, they'd say power stancing, but that's not a thing. So,
Am I the only person who literally just created a character and walked out here? I feel like everyone else is coming dressed to the nines.
oh, I'm not dressed. I just have a plain clothes. I bought these pants at the round table.
Oh. Okay, well, you got to the round table already is the thing.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, the Wakasashi's also in Caelid, so.
Yeah, okay, so you have been a little bit busy.
I just ran around a little.
Maybe.
I did think you were going to use your other character, so I was like, oh, I'll do the things that we did.
I could do that to save a little time. Because it might be a little low level for some of y'all. I don't know if you've been following the Dan hunting thread, but I'm pretty sure I saw some folks trying to RL1 Moog to grab stuff for this. Y'all are out of control.
I do have... Oh, but that's on PS5.
Oh yeah, that's... I guess that's where my...
On PS5, sadly.
Gracious, absurd.
I have another one, but it's not on Seamless, so I can't load it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so Halberd was in at level 15, so sounds like y'all are in the clear there if you're 15 or lower. I'm currently level 9, and I can try to remedy that quick like. Also,
Here,
try to get a horse.
I can throw some poppables at you. Where are you?
Oh, yeah, that works.
Oh, there you go.
Hello.
There's some.
Oh, thank you. I also need to find another Grace Fire so
Come on, what's wrong?
Melina can show up.
Go, run! Come on, Dan, run faster.
I gave it up. This is working. Someone should set a timer after each invasion so we can see if the internal cooldown does or does not actually exist. That's a good idea. Yeah, it seems like we're all kind of doing some testing here. But that is the whole purpose. I know last time we were talking about a lot of fun ideas about like a wheel of punishments for deaths, and I still think that that is a very, very fun idea, although if we are getting invaded with some level of consistency by Dan Hunters, I do worry that that could have a dire snowballing effect. You know what? I should also have an item for further encouraging invasions here. Do I?
Yeah, it should be, I think,
Where was it? Dried fingers. There you are. Use. Touch Grace. There we go. Can't remember if I parked at the other one, but Melina? You here? There we are.
Have you heard?
Not to rush you, Melina. I just need to level up a little bit.
To aid you, you need only to the foot of. Then it said, "Summon me." I bequeath.
Thank you for horse.
Use it. It will summon Torrent. Treat him with. Shall I turn?
You're just feeding me runes as I sit at the fire.
mhm.
For but a moment.
It's giving you some extra to work with, you know.
Your thoughts.
Which is good. I suppose I do need to actually use those items you gave me. Way more useful when used. That'll help. Okay. Some levels then. Now I'm level 13. That, I feel like, should sort out any issues. It should be all sorted out. The only other thing that impacts scaling, as I know it, is what level of weapon. Oh, hey, thanks for the invasion, Scruff Kerfluff. Welcome. We're testing Dan hunting. Yeah, I think the highest level of weapon you have picked up at any point also impacts your invasion pool. So, like, I think if you've picked up at any point anything higher than +3, you might be... The game might consider you too strong. And it's probably right. It's a lot of guys.
A few guys.
What'd you say to them?
I promised them there was a clearance sale on aisle 4. There wasn't.
What a rascal.
What a rascal I am. You know all the good stuff's on aisle 4 too, so it's like
It's the best aisle.
the best aisle.
I'm definitely, next time I go in a grocery store,
What
paying
did
closer attention to what is on aisle 4.
Okay, hang on. Workshopping a joke here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So what did what did the grocery store workers say when they saw a brand new product? How do I?
It's all right. It's all right. It's coming together.
Someone asked them where this new product was that they never heard about. And they said, "Well, I'll be."
There it is.
There's something there.
Yeah.
There's some kind of joke in there.
It's in there. It exists
really
already. It
hunt
just needs
for
to be
it. Yeah.
carved out of that marble.
Exactly. I gave you the chunk. You work with it.
I carried this in here. It was really heavy.
Yeah.
So the floodgates are open, and I don't think we're getting super turbo Dan hunted right now.
Yeah, we
might
kind of
mean
just
there is-
got the halberd.
Yeah, which might mean there is a natural built-in cooldown to these things. Potentially. Bunch of
Did
people
you
are
pick
trying,
this up,
though.
by the way?
Yes.
Okay. Weird.
Are you still seeing it?
No, it's my map is not.
Oh, maybe I needed to like open it, so I've opened mine first.
Nope, that's weird. Maybe it's because I grabbed it in my own game and it, for some reason, doesn't carry over. Got a bunch of people trying.
If the cooldown's working for you folks, then what on earth was happening to Toaster? How rapidly were we all invading poor Toaster? Let's see. I am level 13. Do not have a +1 or 2 weapon or anything yet. Thanks for the resub, by the way, Arc Flash Hazard. I've been terrible at thanking y'all for the bits and resubs lately. Little distracted. Toaster Invasions had no cooldown at all. Died and jumped back in immediately. Interesting. And yeah, us changing the password has not done anything to break it, because we have had a successful Danhunter since changing it. I wonder if Seamless has some weird instance of desync that prevents invasions if you don't reload the region after an invasion or two. Has it been 10 minutes since Halberd connected? I want to say yes, but I'm bad at judging time on these things. It
Feel
might
like
not have been
maybe
10 minutes quite
5.
yet. Closer to 5?
Probably.
All right, I need to get this darn thing equipped here. If Danhunters can only come in every 10 minutes, we definitely need to have some, like, a penalty wheel seems necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's change this to this. That's better. Now, what if I rest again as well? Maybe that, maybe we just need a little reset here. And one more level. I'll just be at 14. Probably not go any higher than 15 for the test tonight.
We could do the kill the guy in round table for the tongue.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay. I think if we either kill Margit or die to Margit, that should do it. Other than running to Caleb.
One of those is way easier than the other. Let's do it. Again. Exactly the same. Exactly the same.
Incredible.
All of y'all with your resubs, you're too kind. Thank you very much. Yeah, Yen points out it might not do anything since it's a vanilla item, which is true.
Oh, okay.
That's possible. And I really feel like, especially since I'm going to use it again, used the dogs, please.
Yeah, it's just odd to me that, like, if people are trying, is everyone just sitting with no connection right now?
Yeah. Does seem strange. I'm using that again. Open world, 2 more invaders. Maybe it's the thing that I just need to actively use, like, if that kills the cooldown. Maybe if I'd used it and then I rested and that canceled the use of it before. I just need to put that on a hotbar, so I'm just using it all the dang time. Dogs, please. Folks tried everything on their side. Canceling, exiting the menu, all that stuff.
Is there, like, some weird setting like I have on or something?
I wonder, I mean, like, so whether, like, the play friend version of this mod, like, the setting, all the default settings were kind of a preset to begin with, like even the group password set to our usual one, and you and I obviously had to change it so that we could cough specifically.
Yeah, I didn't touch anything other than us just changing it now.
Have we run too far from the starting area? That's very possible. Yeah, I don't really know where the, like,
maybe
invasion zones are.
We'll go hang back there.
Yeah, I'm down for going back there. Back to hang with Vare. Vare would appreciate this thing we're doing. There are no invasion zones for Seamless. Okay, that makes sense. Tree's pretty, though.
Pretty tree.
Do I have a hay?
I just wave. Hey!
Okay, now that I have you here and while we're waiting, now I want to hear what your opinions are of reveals in the latest Nintendo Direct.
What specifically?
Well, any you want to talk about, but I was particularly thinking of you when a particular Zelda remake.
So, I definitely had heard the whispers of it happening. I'm excited. I would have liked to see really like anything about it before, because the first impressions of it weren't great. I'll say
Yeah.
that, because it was just like, oh, look at this, like I remade Ocarina of Time in Unreal Engine 5 Link that I was looking at, and I'm like, I mean, maybe he looks good when he's animated, and walking around and doing stuff, but kind of
Yeah.
hard to judge.
Yeah, it's wild to me that that is what they chose to show as the first taste of what this thing is.
It's also crazy to me that it's like they slotted it at a 2026 release. There's not a lot lined up this year, and they didn't say like, hey, there's gonna be. I'm sure there will be a direct on it, but like a date for the direct, or here's more information coming this day. Like that just seems surprising to me.
Yeah, it's pretty rare for them to do just a straight up like, oh, here's a teaser of a thing that'll be out someday. Anyway,
it's
we're not
like,
talking anymore about it. That's not very Nintendo.
We're past the halfway point of the year. Like,
Yeah, like usually a guy, like, even if they don't have a lot more to share about it, like someone will say more words about it. They'll do like a little bit of talking about what the vision or the idea is, or just a taste of something. Like that sort of a vague teaser of this is going to exist is not super common for them.
But I have like so many like speculations and theories of like adding in cut content that they had originally planned that they scrapped, and I'm like, the medallions being usable items, the Triforce being in the, and I'm like, the list goes on.
Cool.
Who knows what? I honestly, like, I hope the biggest thing they do is just add like a lot more little grottos with maybe some puzzles, beef up the overworld, maybe some more mini games and shops, and I'd be super happy with that. Like, just keep it very faithful, or go ham and be like, here's totally new dungeons. It's still a fire temple, but it's a totally brand new dungeon, new puzzles and everything like that. I would be so happy about that.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
I am going to miss my, power crouch stabs and ISG and seam walking, but I can live with that.
Yeah. People will find new ways to break it. Probably not as many, granted.
Yeah.
The nonsense will be found. If there's some real sickos on the dev team, they will build it in.
Yeah. It's like a requirement of the Zelda game is nonsense will be found.
Yeah. I could see somebody at the dev team being like, no, trust me, we have to make it possible to get ISG in this.
Yes. Oh my god. If they
mandatory.
I can't wait for it to come out, and like I'm gonna stream it, and I'm sure like all the other like big Ocarina streamers are gonna be like, okay, it's glitch hunting time. Like, let's see what we can actually try to replicate in this game, and
oh yeah,
what doesn't work and what does. I think the biggest takeaway, which actually they already fixed in the 3DS version, is having the boots as icons, so you don't have to go in the menus for them. I think that's like
the
best possible
like
buff they can do.
That'd be super helpful. Sorry, I booted you from the world real quick. We're gonna try to kind of turn it off and on again, sort of solution here.
Perfect.
I should set this on a hotbar as well, actually.
Oh yeah, people have been talking about seeing the dead hands.
The dead hands.
Like that creepy thing that's at the bottom of the well and it's like white and covered with splotches. Like seeing that in HD and bongo and stuff like that. Like, I'm very excited to see the monsters. There's a bunch of stuff I'd be
very excited to see. Yeah, like we've not really ever seen much of that re-envisioned outside of N64 context. I really do hope that there is. I really do hope that image we saw is not indicative of what the game is going to end up looking like much though.
Yeah. I was kind of like they played the little intro and it was like, here's the music that you love. Here's the 3 little notes of Saria's song and get everyone real excited about it. But like looking at the mural of like the Deku Tree looks totally different. Like still, same features, but like this massive sprawling tree, and I'm like, I'm so excited to see if they re-envision stuff like that.
Yeah, fully agreed.
It didn't help. I was also salty when it was showing because I was mad that they gave no information about Duskblood still.
I was really thinking they were going to share some information on that.
Just something, and they're like, "Oh, network test in summer," and I'm like, "Bro, it is summer. What do you mean?"
We're here. What is this video game we're testing? We'd like to know. It's a cool rat. Thanks for
Yeah,
thanks
we
for
love
showing
the
us
rat.
cool
We
rat.
love the blood moon. Let's
great.
maybe a single thing more.
Hi, Chaos Carry. You're not actually Halberd. It was a psych out. You're Chaos Carry. But this feels on brand.
Sowing chaos already. Running into a field.
Open world to more invaders. Got a lot of fans of the Frenzy out here already, I see.
Follow the beacon.
The beacons are lit and leaving.
The
Come back.
beacon. The beacon will show you the answer.
I have missed co-op, souls, den hunting, and all that like nonsense a little bit. The silliness.
Also, Chaos Carry having Frenzy is also very on brand.
It's perfect. Eeh. Just frenzy and punches. No. Wait a minute. I have a cool bow. Dodge the arrows. You can do it. Hey!
Arrow has found its mark.
Arrowed. Wow, Ghost Glove Ward 9. Pretty good. Oh. I've been noticed. Hee. But yeah, no further details about Duskblood really shocks me.
Yeah. There, it was a good direct. It was definitely not a, like... It's hard to say it wasn't a me direct because of Ocarina of Time, but...
Sure.
It was also one of those that, like... They've been very aggressive with, like... At least in the League side of things. And I don't really pay attention to Leagues, but, like... It's been, like, a year of, hey, this is coming.
Yeah. It's kind of the same with the Kingdom Hearts 4 information. Like, it's not that different from what we've been shown before. It just seems like sort of confirmation of it's still in the works, I promise.
Right.
Just let us finish this 7 remake trilogy thing, and then
I was so blown away because I saw so many people like freaking out, like, oh my gosh, Kingdom Hearts 4, and I'm like, it's been years. Like, we know.
here they showed us something that looked very, very similar to this years ago. Yeah.
And it's funny because like the people I feel like. It's like, if people are making such a big deal out of it, I'm like, how are you also not the person who already knows this existed if you're this into the franchise? Feel like there's some shenanigans afoot.
There we go. That problem solved. So can I use the finger thing again? Nope, can't. Okay. Persona announcement is also exciting, but it literally is just a logo.
Yeah.
So, logo and the color green. That's all we got.
It is. I have like speculations.
Oh yeah.
Because the font it looks like a stamp, right? And it kind of gives me like PI investigative vibes.
Ooh.
You know, like that.
That'd be cool.
It's got that same like font of like law enforcement or something. And I was like, and obviously, in all we know is graveyard with zombie hand or like something like that's all the information. So that was my speculation of like the dead are coming back and we're like a private investigator, or that's the core of the. I have no idea. I'm just excited.
I'm down
about
for it. Whatever they want to make it, I'm there.
Yeah.
All right, these. Does seem like there's got to be some sort of timer or something, because
Yes, there has to be, right? Because it's instant when it works.
yeah.
I do think the like what the one thing that I took away from the Kingdom Hearts 4 was because I haven't super paid attention to this stuff, but they showed a shot of Donald and Goofy, and I was like, I think that's the first confirmation we've had of Donald and Goofy in Kingdom Hearts 4.
I can't remember, yeah, if they had shown any Donald and Goofy stuff previous ones.
Because I was like, oh, they're just moving on from like all of that, and it's just gonna be, MCU and Star Wars,
Yeah. Yeah, like, it's hard to guess. It does feel like Kingdom Hearts 4 could be kind of anything.
Yeah. Because there was like a teaser image like years ago that they showed, and it was like someone was like, "This is the planet Endor on Star Wars, where the Wookiees," and it's like, okay, the shadow here is clearly an AT-AT. All the sheeps are named Malicious Wanderer.
They are.
These are all Danhunters.
Can't trust them. Don't take chances. Some of the other information, like some of the other aspects in this mod are very slightly different as well. Mostly just for testing purposes to, like, folks were using it to confirm whether or not the mod was working correctly. In this version of Seamless Co-op Elden Ring, boars and, like, dragonflies can one-shot you. So.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Let's find a dragonfly. There's one nearby. Pretty sure out here in this pond. We may not know why we're not getting super
there's
Danhunter
the
right
dragonfly.
now. But this will confirm whether or not we are correctly in the mod as expected. That is very Final Fantasy XI, getting one shot by a dragonfly. Scruff or fluff. I hadn't thought about it that way, but as one who's been recording a lot of it lately, yes. You missed. Try again. Dragonfly.
We're literally not moving, dragonfly. Oh,
There
yep,
it is.
Yep.
Confirmed. We're in Danhunter mode.
He still has not got me. Oh, there he goes. He found me.
Successful death.
What if?
I'll rest for
Okay.
you.
What if I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if that maybe someone immediately pops in to fight.
Yeah, let's test things. Yeah, sure.
I'll just leave for like a minute or two.
Okay. Joke's on us, that dragonfly was also a Danhunter.
Oh my god.
Darn skilled,
He's good.
too.
Yeah, he's good. Hey, what starting class is Dragonfly?
We should have picked that one. All right, I'm here. Just a little Dan all alone. Thank you all again for all the resubs. You are too kind. And to all the Danhunters who are making their best effort to get in here and kill us.
Okay, so no one immediately popped in. I was just curious if maybe because like being in co-op maybe changed the rules or something.
I did wonder, yeah. It sounds
it
like
doesn't look like
timer-wise, yeah, it sounds like
acting.
we're almost about 8 minutes since the last invasion, so
Okay, so I'm gonna jump back in then.
yeah, hop back in.
I was just expecting like me to leave and then it just be you get swarmed.
Yeah, I was wondering. So maybe it is a 10 minutes per thing. What level are we at for hunting? We're around kind of the 12 to 15. I think I'm at 14 now. Yeah, with no upgraded weapons, or maybe plus 1 or 2 at... Maybe plus 3 at max. I don't know for sure, but plus 1 or 2 should be fine. Yeah, I am not going to be surprised if we see another invader pop up right around the 10-minute mark.
I'm a dead squirt.
Wow. Wouldn't have thought that was an option.
You know, I didn't either. It's like low res too.
It is. I wonder if it's because you're like...
That's so weird.
Maybe it wouldn't look as low res if we were just looking at it normally, but maybe it's also because like you're copying a model that's like far away. I wonder.
It's so weird.
Same one. That's really funny.
What?
Ooh.
Now I'm a flag.
That is the best usable item in the game by far.
It's so fun. I'm really surprised with how much they put an obscure thing in DS3 that there wasn't really any interaction in Elden Ring with it.
Yeah. I'm really glad, that they made it a lot easier to get this time.
Yes.
In Dark Souls 2, was it consumables that you had to use to disguise like that? I can't remember.
Dark Souls 2... It was, I think it was a spell in Dark Souls 2.
Oh, a spell in Dark Souls 2. Because, I remember you doing some hide and seek with me in that one.
Because Dark Souls 3 had the white branch, but there was one white branch, I think, from the giant that was infinite use.
Hmm. Okay, 10 minutes have passed. And we have not immediately gotten an invader, which... It could be the timer is longer, but that does sort of seem to suggest to me that something's going a little funny.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. All right, what if we try warping to another spot? It's now where should we go? I doubt that'll change anything. I'm just curious.
Stormhill Shack?
Yeah, let's do that. Why do you think they called it Stormhill Shack?
Maybe... yeah, I don't know. It was
like a family
I was going to
name
be
thing.
like, maybe there's a shack. And then I was like, wait, there is a shack. Windy Mountain House.
Windy Mountain House. I don't know why, but I saw that, like, I started hearing Grant Kirkhope music upon... Something about that just sounds very banjo in a way.
What's a windy something for Conquer?
Oh, that feels right.
Windy Creek or something.
I know it can't have been on purpose making the wind trees look like they're kind of dancing, but I do like it.
Right. They're dancing. They're really going on
dancing.
town. I just tried to night rain jump it, and I was like, why is it not working? Brain turned off for a second there.
Hmm. Unless dragonfly stats are load-bearing for the netcode somehow. I promise it was not me causing long invasion cooldowns. No, like, given this was... I guess it's not exactly the same as the problem we were running into with Seamless Co-op Vanilla, because y'all were succeeding in invading other people. You just really struggled to connect to us specifically. Which maybe we're still running into the same problem here somehow, but...
The second invasion by Dan Jones Lee. We haven't had a second invasion. Every time we've gotten an invasion, it's when we initially start the world.
Yeah, that's true. We had the first one on first, letting folks in. We had Halberd and Yen popped in on our team and all that. Second one was after we quit out, or ended the session, started the session again, immediately got an invader, which was Chaos Carry. And then none.
Yeah. Very odd.
Very odd indeed. Maybe there's so many Den Hunters trying to come in. They're just like kind of getting clogged in the tubes and stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could try that out. So, all right, so I can't remember if we quit out fully or if we just ended we both disconnected and then both reconnected.
Oh yeah, maybe end your world and then just
Yeah.
restart it. And we'll see if that kicks it off.
Let me get this also on a hotkey. There we go. So yeah, disconnect. Oh, close all the way to desktop? No, I'm down for that too. Why not? Just to play it extra safe. There will be our B screen again for a second. Desktop. Quitting out. Loading in. Stop the stream just to be safe. We may not have to resort to that quite yet. Everyone in chat, reboot your computer. Loading back in. All right. Loaded back in.
As am I.
I will now use Tiny Great Pot. Open World to Wanderers.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait.
Okay, yeah, let's see what happens. As I'm expecting, we're going to see a Danhunter somewhat quickly. There we go. There's one.
Okay.
And then...
So what if
Yeah.
this Dan Hunt, what if you resolve this Dan Hunt on your own?
Okay, yeah, let's see what happens. Hi, Danhunter Etheria. Welcome. Thank you for invading. Sorry for the difficulty getting in. Let us see if we can resolve this Dan Hunt, and then we'll see what happens.
They have Reduvia.
A Reduvia. That's fine. That was close. You better run. Snuck in a hit. Yikes. Ouch. Getting us with the bleed.
The bleed.
Ah, I almost had you. Haha! Wow, I thought you'd be dead from that. You got me. Wow, with like 1 HP left. Well fought.
Good Dan hunt.
Well fought. Good hunting. Okay. Now I revive, and what happened? Do I need to... I don't think I need to... Here, I'll not touch anything yet for a minute or two and see what happens. Just to see. Okay, no immediate Dan hunting. I don't think I need to use... Well, maybe I do. No. Session is still going. Totally fine. Why don't I try using... this open world to more invaders? Maybe. Wait. All right, there's another one.
Okay.
Oh, it's you again. Well, maybe. Nope. Big Shot is here. Oh, 2 of you are here. And Dead Posse. Well, 3 of you are here. Okay. We've unclogged something here. Hi, hello. What if you try to join now?
Okay.
Yeah, see what happens. Danhunter Ace, welcome. Welcome. What a crew we've assembled. Jingle is here. This is good. Or is she?
Or am I? I'm just a dead squirt, guys.
Oh, God, I love that item so much.
Oh.
Being into Hades 2 now, by the way, Nemesis is the most Lady Jingle coded character I might have ever seen.
Oh, she's perfect. She's... I was like, this is just Lady Jingle, like...
Good of you not to press
in
charges.
godlike form. Yeah. Lady Jingle's just the reincarnation of that god.
Pretty much. All right, well, let's resolve this Dan hunt and then see what occurs after that.
Okay.
Because we've got something working. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, no. I don't want to be a big shot. Or on fire. Or threaded. Yikes. Oh, no. Well, I got an A hit. Thank you. Thank you. I love that I can still spectate the rest of this, though. That on its own... There's a lot of reasons I really hope that Seamless works for this, as opposed to vanilla. This is one of the really big benefits, though. And Invader's been vanquished.
Yen's just...
Hey, I got one. 2.
Oh!
Bonk. Ah. That feels right. That takes me back. Murdered by Yen. How long will the stream be going for, and how do I have time to load my character and get Seamless going? I don't know. Like, okay, yeah, like, the only folks I gave advance notice were sort of like the folks in the Danhunter's thread inside our Discord where they usually gather, because this is just a test run. Ultimately, we're trying to figure out how this works, or if it works. Oh, there's still like a... Oh.
Still loading.
Right, you're back. Oh, okay.
There we go.
And if we can get it working, and working in an understandable way, then we might get an actual playthrough going, and at that point, we'll definitely let more folks know how they can take part if they want to get in on it. And yeah, I too really hope it works, because Dan hunting has been such a fun tradition that has emerged over time. And Elden Ring allows for so many fashion possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to make this happen in some way if possible. But now invasions seem to have chilled.
Hmm.
Big hmm.
Big hmm.
Hello, Eric. You keep invading other people. Other Dan hunters?
I'm assuming, Eric, you're just doing normal seamless and not the Danhunter mod.
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, we are not in just vanilla seamless, if that makes any sense. We're not just in seamless co-op. We are in a modified version of it that, in theory, limits the invader pool to just us, basically. Which is very easy. If you've got Seamless installed and you want to go into the Discord, into the Danhunter's thread, it is incredibly easy to get this modified version set up. It'll take you like 2 minutes. But yeah, if you're just on standard Seamless co-op, unless something goes very weird and awry, you will not succeed in invading us. If you succeed in invading us, it will be a surprise to everybody. Vanilla Seamless was my DJ name in college. It's pretty good. Don't know if I can use the finger again. See, like, yeah, no, I think now that I've opened up the world and used the dried finger once, don't think I can again.
I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
What just happened? Sorry, something like just fell nearby me, but I don't know what.
Like inside or outside?
I think inside.
Huh.
But I don't see whatever fell. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna.
If you had a cat, that would make complete sense.
Right? It feels like there's a pet. There's a pet among my apartment that I'm unaware of.
Up to some nonsense. Maybe just like a really determined spider knocked something over.
Really, really shoving like my pencils or something like that.
Some rowdy spider teenagers. Knocking over your pencil holder.
I know. It's like, gosh, stop, guys.
Getting up to no good. Try using Separation Mist and Tiny Jar. Let's do that, yeah. Okay. A 1, a 2, a 3. All right, open world to invaders, and why not? Using all those in like rapid succession feels like performing some sort of ritual.
The ritual of the Danhunter.
First, some Separation Mist, then a tiny great pot, and finally, a dried finger. Double bubble, boil in trouble, or something.
These were the ingredients to create perfect little Danhunters, but Professor Utonium accidentally added a secret ingredient.
All right, that did get Big Shot in here.
I was thinking, because I think I was a little higher level than you, and I had a +2 weapon, so I'm like, oh. But I think it matches me to you. So I'm going to come in with a brand new character that's level 1 with nothing. And see if...
That's worth trying. Okay. And we get 3 hunters again.
Because I think I was like 21, level 21. So I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that might have done it. That's very possible he might have done it. Okay. We're learning. We got nuts and bolts. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. We got Dan Foster Yen again, and we got Danny Hunt Dans.
Great names.
It sound like sort of like a mafia stooge. Danny Hunt Dans over here.
Hey, it's Danny Hunt Hands. Is that Danny Hunt Hands I see over there?
I love that guy.
He owes me $20. Danny Hunt Hands. Say hi to your ma.
Why is that accent so fun? It's so fun.
It's so fun. Okay, I got my items. I am
sweet
using the figgy.
Professor E. Figgy. Ooh. How do you have a pizza cutter
Wow,
at level 15?
Volcanometer, huh? Nice work.
Someone's been busy. You folks and your nonsense. I can't believe so many of you went and got special toys for network test number 2. Oh, you're here.
Oh, I see how it is. Oh, I see how it is.
All right, we're going to resolve the Dan Hunt again. You do got to hand it to him. They're better than Tui.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you for invading. Nuts and bolts. All right. Chug, 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 chug. I'm out. Will there be another network test next weekend? Probably not next weekend. And it depends entirely on... Oh, okay. All right, we got Malcroft in now. Maybe
okay,
that was it.
maybe it was me. Maybe I
might have
thought it
been
was
it.
still within the reins, but maybe it's way closer than I thought.
Yeah, maybe it is very strict about it. This is good to know, though. Let's see if it continues. Ow. No. Ah, I got.
I tried to help. Jeez.
Well, good luck. I love how PvP almost sort of like actual combat rules sort of apply a little bit in that, like, if you just keep on using the same sort of strategy and tactics, you become predictable. If you can kind of mix up your attack style and timing and all that, you might throw people off. I love that. Getting magey. I feel like Yin is our Mr. X. Not that the other Danhunters don't pose a threat, but because God knows they do and have. But hey, well done.
I'm out of mana.
Very well fought. I feel like, is there another, like we got Malcroth, and I see another invader, I think?
Yeah, there's, I think Nuts and Bolts is chilling over there again.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we, like...
Oh, wait, you're not reviving?
No.
Huh. What if, I just take, actually, if okay, I gotta give him a proper fight.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well.
Okay. Proper fight complete.
Proper fight.
Well done, well done. Okay, so this, if this has worked and the floodgates are now open, then legitimately, like, a no holds barred, like, Danhunters coming at us at will might be quite a challenge indeed.
Okay, so what here? Okay, so if we do have, oh, I need to, like, run to you. That's crazy.
Oh, you didn't have like this Grace Fire, did you? Stu,
No, it respawned me back at the start, and I don't have torrent or anything yet.
Oh no. Oh yeah, but 3 of them are here so fast. All right. This is
so what
dangerous,
we could do
but exciting.
is do, like, okay, our goal is like season 1 or whatever is, okay, we have to go defeat Godric, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we set the level cap to, 20, 30 maybe, or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, like by session, we could set, all right, this session, it's like we're starting at whatever we are, but the cap is no one goes higher than 20. And then if we need another session to continue, like, past that point, all right, we can go it up to 25 or 30 this time.
Yeah. So we, like, set our caps from the get-go, but we still need to, like, work and level up like normal to get to those, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's some kind of protection of us in the terms of us leveling up to those, and not being exact level for everyone.
Yeah.
But just using those caps of, like, okay, you can't do higher weapon than this, and you can't do higher level than this. Everything else is fair game.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I wanted to bring this up to you. I have a request for Dan hunting.
Good fight.
Etiquette.
Dan hunting etiquette. All right.
Because flasks are a no-go, right?
Right.
But hear me out.
Uh-huh.
Physics flasks allowed.
Ooh, yes. Love that. Because that's build ideas. That's good.
That's build. That's a lot of fun shenanigans, too, because we can have people explode themselves and stuff like that. Like,
Yes. Okay, yes. Physics flask is allowed. Because there's only one, too. So,
yeah, you only get one use per rest, so.
That's a great idea. I love that.
Let it be known, Dan Hunters.
We can also
spread the word.
Yen also mentions you can't also do like the Dan Guard or have invaders fight one another, so you don't have to have like 4v1s all the time. Oh, hey, Dan Hunter Bonku. Very good. Love it. You look great. I can't believe you have those things. Pleasure to see you. Stu and they're just fighting each other at this point. Dan Hunter McStan, Stu, and Bonku.
Amazing. I'm almost there, Dan. I'm almost there.
You can do it. I believe. Getting so many Ghost Glove Wart 9s. This is great for materials and resources, honestly. You made it. Excellent. Hi, Bunku. So yeah, I'm wondering how many other Dan Hunters emerge mid-combat here. Haha!
Oh, wild strikes, run!
Oh, yeah.
He's got the windmill attack. He's gonna.
If it, oh, well, that worked. But if I'd gotten it his way, it would have been my fault. Good fight, Bonku. Yep. Oh, gosh, they're just coming in so fast. This actually kind of rules. Slapper. Oh, Mr. Slappers Only is here. I see. You're on. Well. Punches.
I see your nuts and bolts.
Oh, you could parry with just melee? Hang on. Gotta drop one of these things here. Both of them, actually. There. Oh, you can, like, kick. I see. Welcome, Malcroth. We're in fisticuffs right now. Oh, ow. Wow, fisticuffs don't do a lot of damage, huh?
Oh.
Bye, nuts and bolts.
Hang on. Okay.
Can't change anything about the cooldown in code without learning to write code in binary. No, that is okay. Honestly, I think if we find while we're starting to like do recordings of this that okay, like constant invasion is too much, we can enforce sort of like a honor system. Like the Danhunters can be like, okay, all right, well, we can enforce rules for like cooldown for if you've successfully gotten in, you got to wait a bit before getting in. That's like Danhunters have always done that. Which we've always appreciated because we got Danhunted a lot in Dark Souls 3, but we could always feel at a certain point when y'all had clearly decided, like in chat, you're like, okay, we've been roadblocking him in this area for a while. Let's let him through. So we can come up with some house rules if need be.
It's just a brawl.
It's a brawl. The most drawn-out bar fight that's ever existed here at the shack. What a show Rodriguez getting for free. You can modify how the dried finger works. I could also just not use, like, we could also see at some point how not using the dried finger works. So maybe that only gets like 2 invaders in or just 1. We can come up with some, like, even without changing the mod itself, we can come up with some house rules for, oh no.
I wasn't trying to hit them.
We can come up with some house rules for how, like rules for invaders and also rules for what Dan and I have to do. Like maybe there's a condition in which I have to use the dried finger or... the wheel of punishment comes back or something. And also, since we are doing this in seasons, we can always change these rules up. Slappers Only is back.
Slappers Only.
Might be time to pull weapons out again, though. The Slappers...
It's
killing...
The
takes a while.
Slappers was a very slow process.
It takes a bit, is the thing. Etheria, welcome. Danhunter Rotten, welcome. There's so many of you already. Are you having to make the full run again?
I'm just watching you now.
Oh, right, you're out and dead. That will sort itself out soon. Hi, Rodden. You have freeze and bleed already.
I see someone's been to Altus.
At level 15 or lower?
Because I think I see the Anspur rapier, unless I'm wrong.
Wow. They got bleeds, they got poison, they got freeze, they got a lot going on. Yee! Big Shot is here! Briefly.
You're a big shot.
Do y'all stay if we die? Nope.
I don't think so.
No, that clears them out. All right. This time, all right, I'm going to Separation Mist, and then I'm going to Tiny Great Pot again. I will not use the dried finger. Let's see how many people that brings in. What does that change? Welcome. Granted, I didn't use Separation Mist yet, so I don't know if the rules have changed at all. But then it was grayed out, too. Hello.
Right, because I think you can't separate when someone's in, like, an invader.
That makes sense. Well,
Yeah, I'm not gonna be
Bonku's here as
able
well.
to get to
Yeah, yeah.
you. 'Cause I'm back at the start.
Okay, yeah, here, we'll resolve this, and then I will Separation Mist and give you a chance to get yourself out here.
Okay, okay.
So you're not having to run the whole time. Poor Lady Jingle getting so much exercise.
She is. It's funny because I have the graces, but I'm considered trapped because I haven't gotten a grace yet. And I can't set graces with invaders.
All right, I've got an ace. Good fight, ace. Go. The others are here. It is legit intimidating turning around and saying, oh, geez, there's two of them.
Oh, no. Now there are two of them.
There's two of them. This is already so fun, though.
I can see the potential for this being very fun.
We're going to have a good time. We'll have to figure out, like, the specific rules, and it may take a season or two to kind of really dial it in, but oh. And now we warp over to you. Cut to Lady Jingle hanging over here in low res, whatever this temple was called. Low animation frame rate and everything. That's really funny. Okay, there you are. Meanwhile, over in that other church over there, whatever it's called.
I see that does nothing. I am
Whoa.
stuck.
Whoa. I don't know what happened. But you died.
Oh, that actually worked?
I think so.
Oh, it didn't on mine.
I still can't Separation Mist, though. But maybe I haven't used the Great Pot. Maybe we're fine. We'll see. I don't see any invaders yet. Maybe we're fine. Nope. Is this just regular seamless because at level 100, like 101, 150, you'll run into more experienced PvPers? No, this is a modified seamless thing with a, like, that limits the invasion pool to just this group, the folks who are in this version, which is great. Like, again, kick out. This is incredible that you made this work.
Yeah, so cool.
Like, this, the last, like, 20 minutes have proven, okay, yeah, this is totally going to work. And now we just need to figure out the rules. And also figure out how to use Separation Mist once the gates are open.
Yeah, I just quit out because it put me in a weird limbo state.
Is that allowed? Am I allowed to do that? It says no to me. I mean, I guess I could, like,
Yeah, because you're
Alt
invaders.
F4 quit out.
Yeah. But I'm coming back in, so I should be able to actually warp now, I'm hoping. Or no, because there's invaders. I won't be able to.
Yeah, yeah. If this is the last one you've rested at in your world, maybe it'll.
I
respawn you
haven't
here?
even gotten Torrent in my world. Because I just made this character just now. Just to test.
That makes sense. Sorry, Stu, that wasn't very honorable of me. I'll spread it around. Hi, Danhunter Rogue. Okay, I've been very got. I'm so thrilled this works, though. This is incredibly exciting. Well fought, Danhunter Rogue. Stew! Ah, got again. Just snipe it from the bushes.
I saw Yen like RP walking close, and I just was like, I'm gonna shoot him.
A wizard sneak sniping from the bushes is, for whatever reason, really funny. Whoa!
The double.
Kaboom! All right, if I'm really wicked fast on the draw, maybe. Separation mist! Separation mist! Boom! All right. Success. Okay. I will give you a few minutes to get here.
Okay. I am running.
Awesome. Then, once that has succeeded, I will tiny great pot, but not dried finger, and let's see what difference that makes. Kind of feels like the last thing that needs proper testing here.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it feels like they are no longer having difficulty invading us. Seamless has specific invasion brackets. I don't remember all of them exactly, but it's like level 1 to 20, 21 to 40, 41 to 70, 71 to 100. Okay, okay. That'll be good to know. I could just warp back to the first step with, instead of making Dan Jones run, but he's already running. And that's so much
But this
work.
location works so well for us. What if it's the location that's good?
Weapon brackets is also a thing folks will have to watch out for. You don't want to accidentally pick up something that is like +8 or 9 or something. Because it sounds like that will permanently change what bracket that character is considered to be in. Yeah, cue those Monty Python drums. Yeah, don't talk to Roger. Don't go defeat whatever the ruler of the Weeping Peninsula Castle guy is once he goes frenzied. Because that gets you like a big plus something halberd, right? Something like that.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Upgraded
weird.
Spirit Ashes also? Yeah, that probably makes sense too.
It's,
Huh.
I'm resting at the Melina Grace, and she is not showing up.
Oh. Have you lit 3 grace fires? Because I think it's not like a specific grace. I think it's this specific number of grace fires. You have to like light 3 of them. I want to say.
Wait, what? I'm pretty sure it's just that chest. Just that one.
Might be.
But I did just warp away from it, and it's gone.
The grace fire?
Like, I warped away from it, went back to warp to it, and the grace is gone. So I'm running. I don't know what happened to this save character. We're in a weird limbo state or something.
You got invaded so much. You just lost. The grace faded from your eyes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to sit at it again. It made me relight it. Okay.
Sure, sure. Makes sense.
And Melina showed up. Okay. What?
Hey!
That's so weird.
And now you have Ross. Apparently, that's used to be how the word horse was said. It was Ross.
Ross?
Yeah. We call it
Huh.
horse now because enough people said it, like, misspelled it and said it wrong long enough that it became the correct one that we all accept. Which is, I guess, how a lot of English language works, really. But
So what you're saying is, if we keep saying espresso,
if we keep saying it, it will eventually become true. We can
it's
manifest it.
eventually gonna be the right way.
Eventually, we will be right. We're playing the long game.
Okay, I am at the Grace. I have made it. I have the horse. What was
The
it?
Hross. It's
Hross.
basically just move the R. Instead of horse, it's Hross.
Cross.
Trinity, as I'm glad you're here to speak for Carrie, who couldn't hear us say that, but we would definitely get a stern little pink face text pop up if she could do that live somehow. Okay, you are here. I will
am here.
tiny great pot, but not dried finger, and we'll see what happen. Apparently, there's also a bunch of words. Sorry, I've just been watching the specific people on TikTok enough lately, apparently, that I'm learning a lot about language. Like, a lot of words that had, like, that have silent letters in them now, like night. Apparently, they weren't always. Like, knicht was, was how it would, at one point, have been pronounced.
Weird.
And now here we are.
Dan, are you on
Night's way
TikTok?
cooler. I am.
Oh my gosh, we need to add each other on TikTok so I can send you dumb things.
Please send me dumb things all the time. I love that. My favorite things are dumb.
Me too.
And a bow. All right, we've only got just the one invader. Let's try fighting a yin and see, like, is it limited to just one so long as I don't use the dried finger? Because I'm suspecting that might be the case.
Yen's on to me.
I've got my own sniper now. It's like, take the shot.
Take the shot.
Whee! It's fun. I never started out as the samurai starting class before, but well, you do start out with a pretty nice kit.
Having that, like, the stance off or whatever the Ash War is, it's so good.
It is a pretty great start. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what I want to actually start Sleigh Bell as if we do this for realsies.
Oh wow, that
Ooh.
nice. That connected.
You were
Nice
got.
throw.
I tried to Liza P. parry you, yeah, and it did not work. That's not what L1 does. Okay, a sheep just rolled at Yen, and I thought for a second you'd somehow use the mimic crown thing again.
Oh my gosh, if you could do a rolling sheep as a mimic thing, that
It would be
really
so good. Good fight, Yen. You took us both out. For whatever reason, perfectly timing an L1 when an enemy attack comes in
Doesn't help.
it didn't really work like I hoped. A puppet makes it look so easy. All right, so we just got the yen that time. I was going to say that, like, maybe it should be a rule that when we get invaded, we do have to, like, stop and fight them. But now that I think about it, that may not necessarily be the case, because if we're invaded, we can't light another grace fire anyway. So, like, we can flee, but we are limited in what we can do.
Yeah.
Can invaders mount up in this?
I think they can. I think everyone can.
Mounted combat.
I'm not
It's gonna get
positive of that, though.
Invaders can, it sounds like. I do feel like once we both have mimic crowns, or what's the item called again? I don't think
I think it's
mimic
a
crown
mimic veil.
mimic veil. That feels more right.
I don't have it
We do
anymore.
have to have a season built around that. I don't know whether it's the Danhunters hiding from us or us hiding from Danhunters, but okay, so we're not getting instant invaded again.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if we don't use the dried finger, traditional timer applies.
Seems to be the case.
Okay. I'm using it, and I'm guessing once done, the Dans flood in.
I gave Torrent an apple.
Oh. That's good. I don't know if I've ever fed them. Well, I fed them some berries early on, and then that didn't seem super useful. So Torrent's pretty hungry. Well, wait a minute. Oh, okay. It's Danhunter Etheria, but the text pop up saying Danhunter, like Lady Jingle has invaded. And I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, the text seems to be like one thing old for me too.
Okay, that's a good Danhunter name.
Let Dan solo me.
Y'all are great.
That's incredible.
Which one?
Yeah, which one of us?
Yeah, gonna have to be more specific. Okay, but they can mount up. That's great.
Oh, my favorite spell.
Ooh. Meow. All right, I guess I will attempt a soloing of Let Dance solo. Oh, no, wait. The fight is on. I like that those projectiles are just choosing people at random to fight. It's just a fun hazard added to the field. Ooh. Wow, I haven't seen one of those used in so long. Those gravelstone things. I like it. Yoips. Dangerous. Huh?
Ooh, nice.
Look at you with all the items. Ah. Oh no.
Oh, that was.
I thought I was dead. Have you been
mistimed
soloed?
that.
Whoo! That was close.
Nice.
This may not work to my advantage. Yikes. Ah, I've been got. All right, this is working. That's exciting. We'll have to come up with some... We'll have to figure out kind of like rules a little bit, or like kind of a first guess at rules, which I'm sure we will refine over some recording sessions and seasons and all that. But
Oh, did stream?
oh, did the
It
stream
looks
stop?
like you dropped some frames, maybe.
That feels believable. Okay, yeah, no, I think that was a local internet thing on on me. Is it back up again? Is everything working?
It looks like it's back up.
Okay, good. Sorry about that, everyone. Not
I just
sure what
looked over
occurred.
and it had the red reload thing, and I was like, "Whoops."
Oh dear. I feel like I'm due for like a router full reset again sometime soon.
Oh yeah,
That'd probably help.
We've been having
It's been a little
issues.
bit. Not a ton of them, but I do feel like Twitch has been showing me sort of like unstable bit rate pretty consistently for a lot of streams lately. Ah! Cross! No!
My Hross!
My cross! Whoa. Yeah, that's fire. Woohoo! Spicy. Ow. Bonk. You got this.
Definitely.
Mess him up.
Definitely got this.
They're on the ropes. Whoa, that was close. It's a high-speed chase. Oh boy.
No!
You really held in there for a while. All right, this is working then. Dan and I, from here, will... all right, what happens... Actually, last test. Let's try to run for Margit and see what happens.
Okay.
Like... Because Danhunters are no doubt present. Are we allowed in?
We should be, right?
Right? Should be.
Okay. I'm in. I'm running.
Because, yeah, if we got nonstop and, like, Danhunters coming in, then we do definitely have ourselves a challenge run, even without a punishment wheel. Just the...
Yeah.
Even just the, like, manage to level. Manage to survive and get to a thing. You can't light any grace fires if they're still alive. Whoa.
I'm running. I'm gonna
You're
go
running.
fight Nameless
You can
King.
do it. Get him. Yeah, you're in. It's a cutscene. With you in it.
Oh, hey.
Oh. Hey, and in doing so, you escaped Dan hunting. Now you just have to solo Margit the Fell Omen. Easy peasy.
Just a nice little level 1 solo, no biggie.
Yeah. It's basically the same as when we were kind of duoing the game. But okay, yeah, good to know. If we can get into a boss room, then it boots them out, which could be a useful strategy sometimes. If we manage to kill some enemies, but we're getting Dan hunted a bunch, and we can't manage to fend them off to get to a Grace Fire, if we can find a boss room we can run into, with a boss that we can easily defeat,
We have a chance.
if we got a chance, we can maybe rest and level or something.
Whoops. Did the weird turnaround thing.
Putting a heck of a dent in him, even considering you're not playing, like, a normal type build for you.
Yeah, definitely not a great starting class.
Making it work, though.
Well, thou art of passing skill.
Whew. Oh,
Yeah,
mean.
that's probably it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well done. I thought your foolish ambitions were great.
I did too.
Ooh, Stake of America. Why not? I'll revive there. It's thinking about it on the load. We'll give it a second.
I did do my all magic playthrough. That is true.
Oh, did you do it? Did you finish it?
I did finish it.
What did you end up leaning on toward the end? What were some of your favorites?
Magic Glint Blade's just the best spell in the game. It's
pretty good, right?
It's just the best game. It's nothing compares. Oh, I'm an infinite load.
I think I might be too.
Yep.
Game might be a little confused.
Little mad at us.
We did throw a lot at it.
I also used a lot of Rock Sling because it's just so good, and 90% of bosses can't handle it. Dodging.
Yeah, like anything that can trick the trick the AI's dodging.
Yeah.
Super valuable.
There were a few spells that I got that I was like really excited to play with, of like, just big wham jam spells, but they never do well in bosses. They're fun for like enemy, like small fry.
Yeah, like fun for groups. Get into like a proper duel though, or a boss fight, and yeah, good luck.
Okay, I'll ult forward.
Yeah, I think it's about time to do the same here. Honestly, that might conclude the test. I think we got most of the information we need for this one. Enough to start making some plans around.
Absolutely.
Because this is definitely a something that we could make a little series.
There's something we can work with here for sure.
Yeah, we got the material here.
I feel like we start the world, we go in, we at least get the Torrent and Melina.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing to start.
Because that seemed to like bug out my file because that character hadn't gotten it for some reason.
Yeah, that's probably a game really isn't expecting you to be getting invaded 50 times before having a horse.
Right. Which honestly, I can even, because I can preset up a character as long as I stay the right level.
That's true. Yeah, we can totally like preset characters a little bit that kind of like stay within the rules. Like for me, like I won't like go out and get any toys or anything that I wouldn't have to begin with. Just get a character far enough to having those things. But yeah, no, we'll have to brainstorm on this. Like,
you don't want to go get toys?
Like I might get like that could just be part of the challenge as well. Because if we're just like booking it for Margit, then like, all right, well that challenge could potentially be done pretty quickly. But if we have like, all right, I got a shopping list, but we have to survive to get it is the thing.
True. Okay.
Maybe. Well, we'll see. Like, it might start by getting no toys, and then if it seems like, all right, this is going to be more fun if we just get ourselves, like, whatever is reasonable, whatever we can get without leveling up.
Yeah. I feel like if we can do, like, stuff that we can acquire without having to kill, like, a boss or anything like that, I feel like should be...
Yeah.
Fair game.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good rule. And Danhunters, y'all can obviously do whatever you want, whatever you can do realistically without breaking outside the invasion level range. Oh, I'm very excited though. This is going to be something.
It's great. So, I'm so glad we were able to get invaders consistently. Like,
yeah. I'm glad we cracked that. I was worried for a second there. It's like Cake Out, Unarmed Toaster. Again, thank y'all so much for making this. This is incredible. This is going to make for a very fun little series of some sort. So we'll start doing some planning then.
Yeah.
But thank you all for joining, for making a little time, for building out ridiculous characters to invade us in the network tests. Goofballs.
It was so fun.
It was very fun. I'm going to start winding down though, because I need to get food.
Get some food, bud.
Food would be smart to get. Well, let's see. I'll switch over to the credits screen, which I definitely remember how to do. I've done all of like 5 streams in the last 2 years, it feels like. That's definitely not right, stream. Okay, the stream definitely... Okay, the stream bugging out briefly apparently just like made it sort of like reset its
Oh,
It
no,
made it a new stream thing. So when I did the special thanks and credits, literally the only one thanked was Chaos Carry exclusively, which again feels right.
That's funny.
Stream
That's
got
so
invaded.
weird that it would do that, even though it was like such a quick little blip.
That's so funny. I'm excited for Chaos.
Absolutely.
Who's on? Who's getting rated right now? Let's see. Oh, Loading Ready Run is on at the same time. And I've been streaming for 14 hours. What are they doing? I guess I got a lot of people over there. All right, we're gonna go say hi to the folks at Lure, everyone.
Yay.
Yay. Thank you again for joining us. When there is news to report about like what we're doing for a Dan hunting series or run or whatever else, don't worry. We'll share information in advance so folks can prep and do all that sort of stuff. So if you're not, we'll let you know. Though if you want to be sure you don't miss it, then joining the Play Friends Discord is a smart way to ensure you don't miss it. Because there'll be lots of conversation about it there. But yeah, begin raid. See y'all later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.